You can see the economics in place. It runs about 1,180, which is an extremely affordable apartment in St. Louis. It is also extremely affordable apartment in Creve Coeur, which is really what separates it from everybody else, because not only is it affordable, but it's in a high-end area within St. Louis. So that really allows us to gain value and be able to raise those rents. So the purchase price that we're purchasing it as 14.9 million. We are looking to raise 6.3 million in equity, and we will use those proceeds for the acquisition, obviously, CapEx, and then operating and capital reserves. So basically making sure that the property is running well, and then having reserves in case of anything major happening. This property is cash flowing day one. So what that essentially means is if we do nothing, the property will still cash flow and pay you out. So how does the Next Legacy Group create value? So basically, it's four baseline things to think about. Operating, so that it's already in place cash flow today. It has tenant demand, so like you saw, 97% occupancy on average over the 5-year period, based on the rent rolls that we've received and the OMs and all the information that we've received to date over the last 5 years. It's averaged a 94 to 95% occupancy. So that means it's extremely strong demand. Tenants want to be here. It's affordable. There's a lot of places to work. So it really allows us to be able to operate this in a very professional manner, right? Like going in there, being able to drive the expenses down and raise those rents. We have targeted improvements. So just going around doing some light renovations inside. Some of the apartments have this space that it's a little open, I guess. And so we're going to be going in those apartments and kind of evaluating. We believe we can stick a washer and dryer in that particular space. So those folks that want to have washer and dryer unit within their apartment, we'd be able to put that in and then increase their rent based on the additional washer and dryer. There's a really cool common area. So the very picture in the beginning shows you the entrance to the building. Inside of that entrance is this very large common area where we think we can also add some value, whether it's office space or just something else that the tenants could use or that we could charge a little bit more from a rent standpoint. NOI optimization, right? Really, with the fact that we have not only a construction company, but a property management company, we are able to really drive and optimize those expenses, right?